quarterback, but I'm starting a new career. I am going into face of the franchise. I've actually played this, I just never have showed you guys. I'm sorry about that, but start my journey. I'm gonna use preseason roster. I'm going to like make my character and do a couple of things before I just end this video, but you already see we're already into it.
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship.
Ooh, national championship. And the national signing day. So here is where I make my character. So okay. My skin tone. My skin tone is something around that. Oh, I'm gonna use not that head. That head looks pretty good, but nah. Which head should I do? Ooh, I really like this head. Let's look at a couple more before I choose a head. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. This one is good. This one is perfect. I like that one. Hairstyle. Nah, short mohawk? No. Ooh, I'm gonna go short mohawk shade. My hair is brown. Not light blonde or anything. Light brown. It is light brown. I think I might want a beard. Although I am like a kid, I like putting beards on my characters that I make. I think I like that one. Beard color. I think black is good. Eye color, brown. Eye shape, that's good. Eye color, brown. Wait, what? It has the same eye color. Oh, okay. Eye separation. I'm gonna go with 5 on that. I don't think I like 0 tilt or 2 tilt. I don't know what I know what eye size means. I don't have that so bad, but I don't know what that means. So if you do, comment down below. Eyebrow style. Eyebrow style. Rounded. I'm gonna go with base. I have, again, light brown eyebrows. No shape. Base. Nose width. Nose width, actually, I'll make that 0. So, yeah. Nose height, I'll make that a 3. Really like my face. So right now I think everything is fine. Okay, let's move let's move on to the last thing. My handness is right. My hometown. I'll just keep it massive. So, I think we're all done. That is what I'm going to look like in this game. I look pretty nice. Except, I do want to save.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
Voice one.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
No, definitely not.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
I think
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
I'm like...
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello?
What?
Hello?
What just happened? Who was that? Ooh.
Who's it gonna be? Okay.
I really love Oklahoma. But I also like Texas Tech. So maybe, what's the team in between those two? Oklahoma and Texas Tech. I'm actually gonna go Oregon. I think Oregon. I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about Oregon. Just, I know they have kind of cool jerseys. 4 years later in Arlington, Texas, it does not snow at all.
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college, not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football game. Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
I'm nervous.
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
Gonna be starter?
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
No, I better be starter.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play? Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
I think we're about here. I think we're at the stadium.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
I
Joe.
You sweet. I did.
Yes.
Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
We're here to play... I'm gonna go Texas.
I'm here to play Texas.
What?
The Longhorns, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
My name is... Not Superstar. First name is... Kyler. That's my first name. Last name is... Kyler Maples. I'm gonna go with that.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
I don't know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right? So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
I'm a strong arm. I
well,
like going deep.
Hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always had a big arm. So, just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Now,
just
how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How would my teammates describe me?
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know, back in high school, guys did kind of find me pretty intense.
Intense, okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
Here we go. I'm pretty sure before the game we do a practice run, but here we go. Yeah, here, practice run. Let's go.
Pretty base.
Isaiah, we're gonna do drills together just to make sure you're ready for the game tonight. Okay. Warm up. As a quarterback, you need to see off L2 to check.
Set, 8, read.
You see my route, I'm running deep. Give me a few seconds to reach top speed and lightly tap my receiver icon circle to throw a lob test. Okay.
Shoot!
Oh, great pass. What a pass.
Great.
I am a strongman. Touch pass. Press and release my receiver. Got it.
Hit it.
Touch pass. Perfect. Just go straight up.
Set.
A
60 out
bullet
ball.
pass. Hold my receiver icon to... Got it. Touch
Ready, ready.
Double tap my receiver icon. That's called a pump fake.
Get it!
What a possession
Ready?
pass.
HE Gator!
Perfect controlling pass. From defender, hold L left or right while you press my and you'll lead me towards the right side of the field.
Let go! Ready? 50, plant!
Okay, I got that turn. Now I'm not the tallest receiver on the team, but I can jump high. As anybody. Hold L1 and press the receiver. Got it. L1 and press the receiver.
Alright. Go
Great
now.
pass.
70
so now
in
press L2 and to throw a low pass.
Fire!
Well,
Ready! 15, Lonnie.
it's
15
gotta
Lonnie.
complete it, so.
Leaf River!
Low pass. Touchdown.
Down! 60 Pittsburgh!
So hold R2 to run to the highlighted zone.
Down! Got it?
Complete. Go away. Press and hold. Use R2 to run out of the pocket and then press R3 to throw the ball out of bounds.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Got it. We are moving on from start to finish. Been ready since I got no answer to that one. But we are ready.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do
I
their
like
part.
simple. I like simple.
Hey, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us.
I
This is
will
crazy,
agree
right?
with Coach. If we keep
Right?
it simple, we could get downfield.
I need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing it safe's the best option.
Look, you don't have to prove anything, especially to him.
There's a lot at stake right now for all of us. Even more so for Isaiah, so you don't take what he says personally. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah, you better.
Okay?
All right. Have a good game.
Ooh, here we go. I'm so excited. Now I just gotta wait till it loads up and we'll be great and we'll be on.
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on the Oregon Ducks.
Is that Patrick Mahomes? Isn't he supposed to be at the Texas Tech game?
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
It is Texas
All right,
versus
man.
Oregon.
Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be in the league. I'm gonna be
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
That was a good tackle.
A big test ahead. His first collegiate snap coming right now as the Ducks have it 1st and 10. They'll run with Keller. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I like that the coaching staff just went ahead and handed the ball off. Just let him get his feet settled in this ball game.
Yeah, just to slow down the heart rate maybe, because you know his pulse has to be racing out there right now.
The running game will be key for an inexperienced quarterback.
Going to go with Keller here. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Oregon Ducks looking for that elusive first national title. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season. And they beat Florida State that year before falling 42-20 in the championship game. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Carlson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. Now this is Keller. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down now. Easily. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now they'll run on the draw. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I am good at defense, so let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. This will go for 5 up to the 33. Texas here in the college football playoff looking for what would be their 5th national title. They were a powerhouse back in the 60s and 70s, winning it in 63, 69, and 70. But then they waited 35 years before winning it again in 2005 and haven't won. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Off the play fake. Nichols. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. All told, they get 13 yards on that play. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On the carry, this is Slay. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I'm going blitz. Big blitz.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
60 Pittsburgh. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down. Nichols under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Nichols. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
How much is that? That's 15 yards?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Well, forget the field goal to try to tie this thing. They'll have a chance to take the lead here with 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here are the Longhorns now on 1st and goal. Here's Nichols to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. They give to Slay here, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Nichols, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
I knew they were going to get the field goal, but what?
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Carlson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Basically, I'm saying this video is let's go. Let's go, Driz.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
That was not a good
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Let's go EA post and get circles. Try to get circles.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to out-muscle it as he pulls it in. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. This young quarterback does have a support system. He actually heard from Marcus Mariota on social media earlier in the week. Marcus not playing tomorrow, but his Titans host the Colts in their season finale. But you can bet that he's likely glued to his TV set in Nashville watching this one. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Touchdown!
And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk to the 25. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw Nichols. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Quintez Anderson. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This is fielded a couple yards deep. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical?
Let's go. Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
It's a team effort.
That's how we play. Let's go.
A great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away.
That is true. I think I am.
Second half.
I don't know.
Let's go.
I might see the captain anyway.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Oh,
Let's get him.
yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Go get them.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made. He rifles one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. They'll set up to throw, escaping the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Off play action. Nichols. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nichols. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Going ground game with Slay. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I can't get a pass.
To throw on 2nd down. Nichols over the middle, complete. That's Sparks. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Nichols to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Almost an interception.
Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. So that one will be accepted. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, Nichols. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. Christian Foster there to make the grab as his guys are here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. This one complete to Streets. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And, yeah, you think about it, part of the reason, you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years, and that scout team has had to go up against their own first-stringers on the defensive side, so he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity. On play action, they'll throw.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I might try to scramble on this one.
Second and 6. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
I'm going to accept that.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 8. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
No, I'm going to look at that. I'm going to... No.
Well, and it's picked. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Nichols got his man complete over the middle. It's Sparks. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nichols. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker.
Oh, I'm getting kind
give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Looking to throw. Nichols. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He's back to throw.
I like the call there because that...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. They bought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left.
I tried.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Sparks. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. They'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, possession switches hands. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Okay, we'll go with the run, I guess. Ready? The run.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Oregon's punter out on the field as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So on the strength of 2 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Oregon Ducks are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January the 7th.
Okay, guys. Let's see what this is. So, guys, that was incredible, but it's been a little, so I think it's time to say I'm going to be stopping my video, not my channel. So make sure you guys like and subscribe turn your post notifications on, and comment down below which team you chose to go to on Face of the Franchise. If you've even played it before, but make sure you like and subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I will see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. What am I thinking? No, not tomorrow. The next video. I don't know if I'm gonna make one tomorrow. So